My mother used to always tell me that people make time for what's important to them. Truer words have never been spoken. I learned this firsthand growing up in Chicago, as my dad always had season tickets to the Cubs game. We had 4 tickets per game, and I'd invite friends of mine to play hooky from school and go downtown. A Ferris Bueller's Day Off sort of thing, which is a great movie, by the way. I would always ask people well in advance, a good week or two. And the people who really wanted to go or had legitimate excuses would always give me an immediate answer. The ones who weren't really keen on the idea would hem and haw, try to buy some time. They would say things like, "Gee, I don't know, things are really hectic right now. Why don't you ask me later in the week?" In other words, let me see if something better comes along, and if not, I'll go to the game with you. Don't let yourself be an option to other people. I learned this fact the hard way. I'd follow up with these people and chase them around. I seemed to forget that I was the one that had the free tickets. Let's be honest. Nobody needs to be asked twice if they'd like to go to the Bahamas. Nobody says to a police officer, "Gee, let me look at my busy schedule to see if that court date works for me." They make the time. When people tell you how busy they are, just look at how much time the average person wastes with social media, dating apps, sports, video games, reality TV, etc. They have the time if they wanted to budget it out of their busy schedule. If you find yourself having to chase people around, it's because they're really not interested either in the venue or in your friendship. Remember the old adage, actions speak louder than words. People's actions will tell you a lot about them as a person and their intentions, more so than the words that they speak. In general, people do not like to lose options. And they also do not like to say no to others, which could result in a conflict or an uncomfortable situation. It's easier for them to just say they're busy. Now, once in a while, it could be chalked up to circumstances. But if you hear, "I'm really busy," or "check back with me and I'll see," get the message. This person sees you as an option, not a priority. You're a convenience to them at best. Phase them out of your social circle and focus your attention on people who value your company. Now, once or twice can be chalked up to circumstances. But if you're constantly hearing things like, "I'm really busy," or "check back with me and I'll see," get the message. This person sees you as an option, not a priority. You're a convenience to them at best. My advice? Phase them out of your social life and focus your attention on people who really value your company.